In the world of science, few discoveries have changed our understanding of life as profoundly as the structure of DNA. It's a story filled with brilliance, competition, and unfortunately, overshadowed contributions. Today, we celebrate Watson and Crick for unlocking the mysteries of DNA, but what if the key to their breakthrough was in the hands of someone else, someone whose name history has largely overlooked? This is the story of Rosalind Franklin, a brilliant scientist whose work was crucial to the very discovery that changed biology forever. London, 1950s, a city buzzing with innovation and scientific ambition. Amidst this fervor stood a woman whose contributions would go on to change the very foundation of life sciences. Rosalind Franklin, born in 1920, was a trailblazer in the field of X-ray crystallography, a technique she mastered to perfection. She wasn't just a scientist. She was a meticulous, driven visionary, capable of seeing patterns where others saw only chaos. Franklin's journey was not an easy one. In an era where women were often marginalized in the scientific community, her brilliance was seen as a threat. But Rosalind persisted, defying the barriers of gender and societal expectations. At King's College London, her work on the structure of DNA was revolutionary, yet overshadowed by the challenges she faced as a woman in a male-dominated field. As the race to uncover the structure of DNA intensified, Rosalind Franklin worked tirelessly to capture images of DNA fibers. She was particularly proud of one image, photograph 51. Little did she know, this photograph would become the pivotal piece in understanding DNA's double helix structure. The image she took with such precision revealed the helical nature of DNA, an insight that would forever alter the field of biology. Yet, behind this brilliant image was a tale of competition and secrecy. While Rosalind was tirelessly analyzing the data, two men, James Watson and Francis Crick, were also in the race to uncover the structure of DNA. Driven by ambition and the pressure to be the first to solve this great mystery, Watson and Crick began to piece together the puzzle, and their breakthrough moment came when they saw Franklin's photograph. But it wasn't just a moment of genius for Watson. It was a moment built on the foundation of Rosalind Franklin's hard work and brilliance. What many fail to recognize is that Watson's revelation came not from his own work, but from the crucial data Franklin had shared with her colleagues. It was her research, her dedication, and her groundbreaking imaging technique that helped them along the way. While Watson and Crick received the glory, Franklin's vital contributions were largely ignored. In truth, she had already shared her data with them, believing that collaboration was key to scientific progress. Yet, despite her significant role, history was rewritten to exclude her from the recognition she so rightfully deserved. Rosalind Franklin was more than just a contributor. She was a pioneer. She approached the problem of DNA with a unique perspective, focusing on angles others overlooked. Her meticulous analysis laid the groundwork for what would become one of the greatest scientific breakthroughs of the 20th century. But her journey was marred by the very thing she sought to overcome: the systemic gender biases that hindered her recognition. Tragically, Franklin's life was cut short. At just 37, she passed away from ovarian cancer, her death casting a shadow over the legacy she could have continued to build. In the same year, 1962, Watson, Crick, and Maurice Wilkins were awarded the Nobel Prize for their work on the structure of DNA, but Franklin's name was conspicuously absent from the list. Despite the lack of recognition during her lifetime, Franklin's legacy has slowly been re-evaluated. In recent years, she has been rightfully acknowledged as a symbol for women in science, an emblem of brilliance overshadowed by the historical biases of her time. Her story serves as a reminder of the voices that often go unheard and the contributions that are too easily overlooked. Books, films, and documentaries have helped shed light on her achievements, painting a more accurate picture of who she was and what she accomplished. Her story is one of triumph over adversity, a testament to the power of perseverance and the need for equal recognition in the scientific community. As we reflect on the history of DNA discovery, let us not forget the silent hero behind the curtain. Rosalind Franklin's brilliance paved the way for future generations. She was not merely a bystander in the race to uncover the secrets of life. She was an essential force, an architect of modern genetics. Her story reminds us that science, like all human endeavors, is built on the collaboration and recognition of every individual's contribution. Thanks for watching.